right? First and foremost, if nobody told you as of yet today, I love you. If nobody told you as of yet today, I am proud of you. You gonna continue to achieve anything you put your mind to. You understand me? Also, I do gotta give you that brief disclaimer. I only want you to take what resonates, and I want you to leave the rest behind, alright? I don't want you trying to fit certain scenarios for you. If you don't get your confirmation through me, be patient. You're going to get it through somebody else, alright? Now, also, y'all already know my voice too raspy and too deep to be whispering. I'm loud. I'm only going to get louder, so this about the time for you to hit that volume, alright? So, look. The message for today is they bet on the wrong side. And we going to get into what it is. You understand me? So look. Follow me. So I want you to realize, right? There were certain individuals that set out to try to work so hard against you. There's certain individuals that, again, that you used to be close to that went so hard to try to destroy you because they knew that you had a personal map within you that was going to help get other people to where your ass was going. You understand me? So let's talk. So I want you to think of a scenario, right? Think of how they said Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman was getting individuals to a location that she was unfamiliar with. She was freeing certain individuals from being bound, stuck in certain cycles, being restricted, being abused, so on and so forth. You understand me? So follow me. Think of a Harriet Tubman in a sense. Somebody who, again, is a chosen one. Somebody that God personally put that GPS within them that was going to lead other people to freedom. That's you, chosen ones. God put a personal map within you, chosen ones. So therefore, you have certain visions that other people can't see. You have certain abilities to sit there and battle certain things that other people can't beat. See, chosen ones, you had something within you that was going to help lead other people. And they seen it too. See, these individuals seen how special you were, how protected you were. And these individuals seen that as an opportunity to attack you. See, at the time when you knew them, you didn't even know you. So therefore, you ain't know certain opportunities, gifts, abilities that you had. These individuals try to persuade you to not be you. So that energy was up for grabs. See, I want you to realize something. Again, when God chose you, he chose you to sit there and use what you went through to help other people grow through. You understand me? God chose you to lead people to a location that you may have not been familiar with at first. So just like Harriet, she had certain people that she tried to lead them to freedom, but they tried to hold her back. See, certain individuals that she was connected to that was stuck in certain cycles that felt like they couldn't walk away or that they wasn't going to make it without those people. Similar to certain slaves that was stuck in certain mentalities in certain ways, feeling like they should have just stayed on that plantation, feeling like those people were providing them some type of healthy environment. As long as they listen, they will be good. That's equivalent to you trying to tell those people that they people was up to no good. That's equivalent to you trying to tell them, listen, they feeding you. They may be providing certain funds for you, but they destroying you too. See, the things that they giving you is scraps compared to what God can truly do for you. See, you try to let them know. You try to show them. You try to help them grow. But again, they can only go to where they're willing to go to. So therefore, they didn't want to see them get left. They wanted to try to stop you. See, certain slaves tried to blow the cover, tried to tell the masters when certain slaves were making certain plays. See, they try to stop it in a sense. That's equivalent to certain people that you used to be friends with betraying you and working against you with people that was plotting on you. See, they didn't want to take those risks at first. See, you knew something that they didn't. You had a map within you, certain things that was hidden. See, you told these individuals, listen, there's another way out. They ain't want to listen. So therefore, you started to connect to certain people that truly wanted to use what you knew to go to where you had already made it back from. See, I want you to realize you don't stay stuck on one person because they choose not to move. Nah, you got masses behind you. If you focus on this one person that's in denial, you're going to deny other people freedom. So therefore, you couldn't get caught up on that. Certain people that you kept allowing to come back, see, God knew that they was jeopardizing the plan. So he pushed them away. He refused to allow them to come back in. See, I want you to realize something, chosen ones. You had people just like Heyy. Had people trying to work against you. People that, again, you was just trying to help, but they was trying to help certain people be ops of you. So therefore, Heyy had to keep it moving. Anybody that tried to stop her from doing what she was supposed to do, see, she had some shit up on her that was going to blow a certain way through. See, people don't know that Heyy kept a gun on her. See, people don't realize any people that try to stop her from leading other people to freedom, she stopped them. See, you had certain powerful pieces of you that you had within. See, while they was out here using magic, they didn't realize God made you magical. See, they didn't realize every time they spoke your name, they started to see certain things happen. Shit, you the spell. You understand me? So while they out here on that hocus pocus tip, trying to provide and trying to get other people to work with them, I want you to realize that every time they speak your name, they gonna see certain things happen. See, you the spell. They speak positively of you, positive things that they see too. See, when they speak that so shit against you, that so shit is what they get. So therefore, you don't gotta do no hocus pocus. You ain't gotta pay no practitioners. You are the magic. You understand me? I'm trying to tell you, anytime they speak your name, they gonna see certain things play out. You the spell, baby. You heard me? See, I want you to realize something, chosen ones. Certain people, again, seeing that you had an internal map within you, you had access to certain things that they couldn't make it to. See, these individuals always wanted to see your map. They always wanted to know what was going to come next. See, these individuals try to get you to provide certain light to them so that they can escape that darkness within. See, oh, nah. We don't run from no demons. We beat them. We don't sit there and become them. That's what they did. So therefore, now they see. See, I want you to realize something, chosen ones. Again, you was approached with certain people that try to play you out of position. Certain people that try to play like you. Certain people that created fake accounts to try to talk to other people to try to act like it was you. See, all they did was sit there and have a trail that came back to them too. See, they don't realize that those individuals is getting watched at the same time that they was watching you. See, I want you to realize something, chosen ones. Before these individuals came in contact with you, they've been doing the same thing to other people. See, sometimes you allow your feelings to get the best of you, and you take it so personal when people try to cross you. Oh, so-and-so cheated on you. You talk to some of their partners from the past, they gonna say they did the same thing to them. Oh, this person stole from me. This ain't the first time that they stole. That's why they feel so confident. See, I want you to realize you can't take it personal when these people try to play you. But at the same time, you need to call judgment so they ain't going to be able to play other people. See, it may have started elsewhere, but it's going to stop with you. See, they thought that when they met you, that it was fated, that they was going to be able to steal from you. Whole time it was part of the plot. See, your ancestors sent you to these people. That day you wasn't going to go to that store. They sent you there like turn right. See, they did these things for you to change other people's lives. See, again, when you cross paths with these people, at first, you may be confused. You may feel like these are fated events telling you that these are your personal people. Nah, these are people that played with your ancestors previously. Now they're going to come face to face with you. Now you calling judgment, and guess what? Judgment's being called on them and their crew. It's a wrap from here. Curtain closed, you heard me? They ain't going to be able to come back. See, again, when they met you, they was finding somebody else that they could use from. See, they seen that you was great, the gold on you, so they try to cause certain illusions. See, these individuals try to play you and finesse you out your future, have you doubt you so you don't be you, so that energy's up for grabs, so they can try to act like you and get certain abundance. But again, that karma's coming back. See, I want you to realize, again, you the spell, chosen ones. You don't do no devious shit. You don't match that energy. You just make sure that you maintain yours. You just make sure that you remain positive. I'm trying to tell you, certain things ain't playing out like they thought. They stole from you. See, a lot of these individuals are waiting for a certain payout that's never going to come. See, they thought that they was going to get an inheritance, not realizing the thing that they was going to be inheriting is that karma and consequences for crossing you. I'm talking about they got lineages and lifetimes of certain hell that they going to experience, them and they people. They should have never tried it. You heard me? Better get it together. Don't you allow these people to again make you... Y'all feeling better. I know you are. I know your energy's starting to feel better again. You may have felt a little sluggish, but you gotta realize these are years of these people playing with you, pulling your energy. So therefore, God gotta slowly but surely have it return back to you. Sometimes it just happens overnight. Sometimes he gives you a few days to prepare. But again, be patient with your process, because your blessings is always gonna stay there. You thought that they stole it. You thought that they got it? Nah. It was a divine setup. I'm trying to tell you. Them blessings was going to come to you the whole time. See, I want you to realize something, chosen ones. These individuals, they got so confident that they was corrupt with other people. They may have been victorious in sacrificing other souls before they met you, because that's individuals that chose not to step in their power. Those are people that they was connected to, that they kept lower energy. They kept them out there sleeping around, had them doing different grimy things. I want you to realize something. When they want your soul, in order to get it, they got to get you to do certain things that they doing. They have to get you to doubt you and what God's telling you, to listen to what the devil is trying to do to you. You understand me? So again, don't let no fear lead you. Don't sit there and let nobody else use you. You step in your power, and again, if they ain't step up, they get left. You understand? They ain't not right, they get left. You heard me? So let's talk. I want you to realize these individuals that you cross paths with, they had some arrogance, right? Again, they may have had you a few seasons doubting you. You was pouring into these people, trying to help them make it through. See, you seen through on a soul level, so you seen certain things that they were without. You seen certain things that happened to them. Certain things that may have happened to you too, so therefore that was trauma bonding, and you try to help these people the same way that you wanted people to help you too. Whole time, you should have been pouring into yourself. Instead of trying to help these people, you try to help them not feel the way that you felt, instead of helping you not feel the way that you're feeling. You understand me? So you was focused on a nice gesture, but you was doing the wrong thing. You again was allowing your inner child to get the best of you, because you ain't want these people to go through what you went through. You wanted to heal them and show them how to help them, thinking that in return, after you healed them, they was going to reach back and heal you. Nah, they sat there and peeled off and poured into other people. It's no more helping people who's not helping themselves, or people who's not reciprocating that energy. If they can't carry their own load, they don't need to go where you going to. You understand me? So let's talk. These individuals bet on the wrong side. See, when God shows you certain options, when you making certain prayers, right? You praying for a way through. You praying for money. You praying for your mind. You praying for your spirit. You praying for opportunities. You praying for people. God's going to present certain things in front of you. See, he wants to first see what you're going to choose. See, you may choose this way because it guarantees to get what you need faster. While this place may have peace, but it may not have as much profit initially. See, God wants to see, are you going to stick to your truths, or are you going to try to take the fast way out? See, when you start applying to jobs, when one job comes through, what happens? Mad jobs come through too. Now you out here going through the one that really best suits you. But a lot of the times you think about those finances, what can fix those problems that you think you had faster, not even realizing that you're going to compromise your peace for that profit, and you done took away somebody else's purpose, because that position truly ain't for you. You just doing what you got to do to provide for you and your people. See, that was the test. God wanted to see, did you trust that you could make it through, that you could create certain things for you, that you could have certain pieces that you could put together and whip up certain meals. See, there was times that you ain't have certain things, but you made sure everybody else ate. There was times that, again, you ain't know how you was going to get it, but you got it done. See, God just wants to see you going to put your faith in it and faith in you too. Or you going to stay bound to certain things that don't apply for you, that don't have no good intentions for you, just based upon the fact that you feel like it's providing stability for you. Whole time they only stable because they stepping on you, using you for your energy too. If you took that amount of time that you boosting up these people and boosted up you would see the same views that they viewing. They only viewing these things because they stepping on you. Get your ass up. You heard me. We not doing that. They not built like that. They was building on your back. Stand your ass up. You going to see that shit fall. And you going to see it was yours the whole time. Now let's talk, right? When they crossed paths with you, they was praying for a way out of their circumstances. They could have just scammed some people. They could have did some devious shit. They like, God, if you get me through this, I promise you I'ma change. I promise you I'ma go to church every Sunday. They out here making promises that they knew that they wasn't going to keep. But again, God was like, all right, bet. We gonna see. God had you make that left when you typically turn right. See, he aligned with you, made sure that they had you in their sight. See, when they was praying for a way out, God sent them you. See, you had certain healing abilities and certain vision that you could see them through. See, these individuals seen you as an opportunity, not the opportunity that they were supposed to take. See, what they try to do was steal from you. They thought that they was going to use your energy to seal another person's fate. Whole time they was wrong, because you started to see it too. You started to realize that these individuals was surely manipulating you. See, I want you to realize something. At that time, they had an opportunity. God wanted to see what they was going to do. You going to choose this person that I sent you, or you going to continue to go down the road that you was on? See, a lot of these individuals made the wrong choice. See, they are so... See, let's talk, right? There's certain people that try to pursue you because they partner sent them their way and told them to. There's certain feminine energies that are so used to stealing magic from other people and seeing certain things that you had, like, damn, Shorty's beautiful, Shorty's intelligent, Shorty's gifted, Shorty's a great mom, so on and so forth. So they sent their partner to pursue you, tried to give you certain sexual transmitted demons. They try to transform that energy so that they can try to transform into you. See, they had that person put you through certain negative things, pop in and pop out when they please. See, they was taking certain energy to you and giving it to these people. See, I want you to realize something, chosen ones. It was a setup, but not the setup that they thought. See, slowly but surely, you started to catch on. See, God didn't tell you what they was doing at the time because he saved your life. See, had you spoke up when you seen it initially, you would have still been in harm's way. See, God had to get you God had to get you to play scary in order for these people to get comfortable. And as they got comfortable targeting you, they ain't realized they was getting surrounded by your ancestors too. See, it was a setup. You heard me. I'm trying to tell you, you are not the one. See, they was trying to swap out energy with you, not realizing if they was built or equipped for that, that's something that God would have produced. See, they fucked around and blew a fuse trying to be you. Nobody can do you like you. You one-on-one chosen ones. They see it too. You heard me? So again, when they crossed paths with you, they was arrogant. They just knew what they came in there to do. They was going to steal energy from you. Every time they put you through a heartbreak, a heartache, sadness, they sat there and took that opportunity to sit there and send magic towards you. Because if you are not confident, if you are not happy, if you're not being positive, that means that your wall's down, that protection's off. If you're not close to God, that means, again, you on the side that's already lost. So therefore, they try to keep you from being happy about being you. They try to instill certain insecurities in you, try to tell you if you leave them, you wouldn't be able to do the things that God already told you and led you to. They try to get you not to use that personal map that you had within you, but you got your ass up. Now you see, you got your ass up. Now these individuals are stuck. See, they was confident. But again, it may have started, they may have been successful with other souls, but that shit stopped with you. You built differently. You heard me. They don't know who you come from. See, you kept it cute. See, they don't realize certain things, chosen ones. They do now. See, when they place the bet on you, they so used to, let's talk, right? So you know how they have certain games that's rigged. People playing certain bets like, oh, I'm going to bet on this. Whole time, they got an inside man that's going to blow that play, blow that shot, just so that other people get some type of profit, right? Okay, cool. See, they so used to certain people playing their positions, they just knew that they had everybody in position to target you. They just knew that this was going to be successful. So what did they do? They put all their chips in one basket. They sat there and tried to bet on taking out you. See, they had you cross paths with them. And they was like, damn, this person's chosen. If I'm successful in stealing their soul, if I'm successful in scamming them, I'm going to eat for eternity. If I can convince them not to be them, then I can imitate them and get the abundance that's coming towards them. See, they had a certain plot. They thought that they was getting the whole time. God stopped this. See, right plan, wrong man or woman. You not built like them, dummies. See, when they crossed paths with you again, they was told this was an opportunity, that something would be inherited by coming past and crossing paths with you. See, the soul in them sat there and thought, damn, if I am successful at stealing this person, if I'm successful in scamming this person, killing this person, so on and so forth, I can get an inheritance from soul. I can sacrifice them and I can get back my soul. See, they thought that they had it all planned out, right? Okay, cool. See, they didn't even realize certain things that God was about to do. See, they put all they pieces right there to bet against you. They was arrogant. They like, damn, I got this in the bag. See, I know they gonna do exactly what I want them to. See, it may have worked other seasons where you adhere to how they was feeling, certain things that they was doing. You may have took them back after they did other things to you. See, you gave them opportunity after opportunity, and they thought that they had another opportunity to cross you. Whole time, God had you accept certain people back just to get them thrown off track because they thought that they was arrogant with it, that they was going to come back this last time. This was the final bet. They thought they was putting all the pieces on you. They just knew again you was going to accept them back and they was going to be able to give your ass the blues. See, when they bet that hand, they realized that God put an ending to that person who usually fakes that play. They didn't realize that they was going to bring somebody else in. Things wasn't going to go their way. See, they didn't realize that when they was targeting you, somebody else was stepping in. See, why you think that they wanted to stop you so bad? Because they had a bet. They knew what they was doing. They just knew that they was going to win, that this scamming shit was going to last whole time. God was like, all right, bet, get comfortable. So this last bet, this is equivalent to their last test. They had an opportunity. God wanted to see what they was going to do. Again, they heard about an inheritance. They thought they was getting the inheritance for crossing you. Whole time they could have inherited protection, abundance, love, light, and positivity. Or they could inherit certain karma, curses, consequences for crossing you. See, they thought that they was good. Nah, baby, your ass is slowly but surely getting the blue sea. Again, they bet on the wrong hand. They just knew. Cool. Shorty took me back 100 times. 101, 102. It's going to keep happening. They thought they was going to continue to eat off you. But again, God had you step up. When they stepped away, God had you step to him. God had you go within. God had you get to know you. God started to show you certain plots and certain moves. God started to show you what these people been doing the whole time against you. See, they thought when they left you, you was going to be stuck, so hurt and confused that you wasn't going to find your way out, that you wasn't going to move on to other people. They just thought you was going to give up on your dreams, that you was going to go and start doing devious things, but you went to God. You found yourself. So you finding out who you are, it revealed who they truly ain't. You understand me? They not your friend. They not your partner. Not your family either. They sold their souls So again, this final opportunity, they bet on you. See, they done already been getting warnings to stop with that magic shit, but they kept going. They kept paying practitioners. They kept speaking your name. They kept trying to stop your finances. They thought they was going to use your material for gain. They thought that they was going to keep selling people out trying to steal souls. But now the shit that they scammed is starting to fade away. See, they bet on the wrong hand. God brought you in and you was making those shots that other people was missing. See, I want you to realize they tried to take you out because you was messing up their plan. They so used to stealing energy from people. But again, you started to do the right thing. You ain't listen to them people trying to influence you. They try to slip a few dollars to you, but she was like, nah, I can get it on my own. I don't need to work with you. Oh, nah, you ain't invited in my home. You started to stand up for you, and I'm trying to tell you now they starting to see. See, these individuals that tried you are currently going through trials and certain karma energy. So again, they just knew they was about to come up on you. They just knew they was about to do certain things towards you. They just knew that when they left you that last time, they was going to come back and recharge. And when they came back, they was going to try to take you out whole time. Shit ain't happening. When you refuse that return, when you truly from these people, there were certain lessons they had to learn. Again, they bet on the game, not realizing God was going to bring you in. See, this shot that you were shooting is a shot that you've been shooting. See, certain trials and tribulations that you was going through prepared you for this time. See, you may have been sat on a bench, but during practice, that was your time to shine. See, you may not have been the star player of the team initially. You may have been sitting on a bench. Everybody else is getting praises. Everybody else is getting acknowledgement. Everybody else is getting certain payments, and people just see you sitting that shit out thinking that you not really like that. Now all of a sudden the lead player gets thrown out and God sends you through. Now this is time to shine. God wants to see what you gonna do. Are you gonna speak up? You gonna stand up into your purpose? Are you gonna make those moves? See, you've been preparing for this time period for a long time. All eyes on you, so you shoot that shot. That shit is splashing like Ray Allen's your uncle. You heard me. You got that shit within you. I'm trying to tell you, you may have sat on that bench before, but this your season. They about to hear about you. Now these individuals are getting benched. Now these people ain't getting that payment coming in. See? These are like individuals that went straight to the league, didn't go to college, didn't prepare for other things. Now when that shit falls through, they have nowhere to go. Now certain things that they were succeeding at, that shit's no longer showing. See? Wasn't theirs in the first place. They just knew somebody who put them in that position. They was scamming. They was doing all this shit whole time now. That success they claimed they had, that shit is starting to get missing, see? You, on the other hand, you kept practicing at the shot. God told you, listen, it might not make sense right now, but I promise you, I got a divine plot. That's equivalent to you not seeing certain profit coming through, but God telling you that idea you have, it's going to change the world, that this your way out. Keep going. I'm trying to tell you, you about to change the world. See, you've been practicing your whole life for this shot. That person they put on a pedestal was out. You understand me? Now, guess what? You get put in that position. Spotlights on you. Again, guys about to see what your ass about to do. You stood up. You spoke up. You kept going. You kept growing. Now, all of a sudden, people starting to see your ass is steady glowing, see? Unlike them, they had a team behind them that was assisting them win. Nah, all them players got fouled out. That's equivalent to those Coven, that group that was targeting you one by one. Guys started to pluck off those people. Oh, yeah, you trying to play with Shorty's profit? Boop. Your ass out the picture. Oh, yeah, you try to scheme. Boop, you out the picture. Oh, you try to plot on them, pay, put a price on their head. Your ass definitely going to end up dead. Oh, you try to send black magic to take their life. Oh, now you know damn well your ass ain't about to be living right. I'm trying to tell you, God got something for you. He just wanted to see what you was about to do. Keep going. You about to see everything that you was working on is about to fall through for you. I'm trying to tell you. You understand me? Don't give up. You about to see these people that was stealing from you. I'm trying to tell you, all they gonna do is go through certain misery. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Why you think they have to run in groups? Because they know even with 10 bodies, they don't compare to you. See, you got some shit up in you, chosen ones. I'm trying to tell you, when you start to realize that, you're going to realize where they lack. You're going to realize anything that they intended for you is now going back. See, your name hold weight in the spiritual world. You really built like that. You ain't got to fight everybody because your hand's indicted. You swing, it's a wrap. You sending haymakers after haymakers. I'm trying to tell you, they going to be out there trying to tap out. Ain't nobody to tap to. Because they whole crew done got wiped out slowly but surely. Shouldn't have fucked with you. Now God's going to show you that you chosen. God's about to come through. When he see that wrath hit, I'm trying to tell you, they going to know it's coming from dealing with you. And you ain't even have to get your hands dirty. There's other people that's going to make them moves. See, chosen ones. You know how certain movies, some people, certain lifestyles too. You know how there's somebody who is intelligent that does their book work. They do the right thing. Then they got cousins out there that's really like that. Or family or they father. Certain people that's really like that. Right? So all of a sudden it's like, they don't got to do certain things because they name holds certain weight based upon who they connected to in the first place. So I want you to realize something, chosen one. You don't got to get your hands dirty at all. They going to know who they was dealing with at the end of this. See, think of how those mobster movies, right? Somebody sits there and calls themselves trying to bully somebody, not realizing whose people that person is. See, they seen them by themselves. They thought that they was an easy target whole time. Why you think I was by myself? Because I'm not by myself. Nobody can get by me. I got certain ancestors that's equivalent to certain protection that's around me. So what you thought? It was an easy come up. You didn't lost your mind. See, you ain't realized that we different. I got a divine lineage. I ain't worried about your bloodline. See, you might got friends, but I can tell you, I got some people that make moves when you sleeping. I got people that's going to make moves when they think that they eat. And see, I'm trying to tell you, they don't know who you connected to. That's why God don't let everybody connect with you. That's why you chosen. That's why, again, they think that they targeting you, not even realizing that they currently the targets too. See, you stay silent. You ain't talk because you like, yo, you must not know how my people get down. You didn't even say certain things because you knew how it was going to turn out. See, you sat there. You equivalent to that person in class they keep picking on and you like, all right, chill out. See, you ain't got to talk that talk because you know how that walk's all about. See, you got them spiritual haymakers that you be throwing. And I'm trying to tell you, soon as you call judgment on them people, they going to see it too. See, think of certain people that keep bullying and bullying. And so think of somebody bullying you. This is equivalent to those people that was gang stalking you, paying practitioners to play with your energy, trying to target you and your kids, so on and so forth, right? Okay, not realizing certain shit that you got within. See, they kept poking you and you like, listen, shorty, it's not like that. I'm trying to tell you. You think you better than me? How I think I'm better than you? Just be better. The fuck? How you mad at me because I chose to be better? You got the opportunity too. See, that's some shit that you didn't choose. So now your ass is surely gonna lose. But again, they not like that. They think because they family, they got mad numbers in their families. They got cousins and cousins and cousins. And those cousins and cousins and cousins gonna get that karma too. See what you think? How it's gonna work out? With those individuals trying to target you, I'm trying to tell you, they keep sitting there thinking shit's sweet. You coming for the whole family. It's a wrap. They gonna feel that. They gonna feel that wrath. I'm trying to tell you. Soon as you talk, see, you kept quiet. So imagine, say your family like the mobsters. That's the ancestors that you got problems. They gonna solve them, right? Because you gotta realize that The angel of death is an angel too. The avenger angels are angels too. It's just angels that God assigned to do certain work and to make certain moves. See, they ain't know who's about to move about you. So again, they was picking on you. You stayed quiet. That's equivalent to you not going to God, telling them what they doing to you. You staying silent. Then all of a sudden, when they start spiritually trying to attack you, when they started to send people to try to physically come at you, when they start trying to play in your cars, not realizing they took one away, God's going to bring back two. Now they not riding. Now they crying. Now they asses is confused. I'm trying to tell you, them same whips that they was taking to gang stalk you is now the whips that's being used to hunt their asses down too. It's a wrap. But on a lighter note, they try to do certain things. They try to send magic your way. So finally, you got fed up. You went to God. You start telling him certain things that you knew was at play. He like, who did it? The names that you knew, you told him. And the ones that you didn't, you described them. And God started to show you. See, you may feel something energetically about somebody who's doing something to you. And certain people, you can put a finger exactly on it is. And then there's other people you describe, and God will make those people move towards you. See, God will be like, yeah. You be like, God, listen, so-and-so's messing with me. You know their name, point them out. They get that karma right away. Long as you far away, so you're not getting that karma too. But I want you to realize the individuals that you know is sending magic to you, but you don't know their name or you don't know exactly where it's coming from, God's going to show you. So you may not know at first, but you're going to know then. And soon as you know, God's going to let you know that he knows too. It's a wrap. You understand me? So certain people, let me speak for myself. I could tell you, for instance, I kept getting downloads. See, y'all, we're going to talk about false prophets on this next episode. But let me tell you this. There's certain individuals that got higher numbers than me, right? And they be rewatching my lives. They redo my videos and claim it as theirs, right? They be getting profit by playing with people's feelings, emotions. And people will say, why does that matter if they saying certain things about God? Because they using God's words to do the devil's work. You understand me? If God truly spoke those words to you to deliver it to people, that's different than you using somebody else's prophecy for profit. I'm trying to tell you, you about to see. God's about to show you. See, again, individuals that used to have gifts is getting snatched too. They should have been authentically them instead of trying to be you. So therefore, this masculine, right? Every time he will pop up, I'm like, something seems familiar. But I stay silent. Because I'm like, listen, God sends messages through other people. Let me take a moment. I could be wilding. Then all of a sudden, word by word, this individual saying my shit. To the point, if he started walking, I might fuck around and see a little switch, meaning he started to have certain mannerisms as me, start saying the same thing as me, but I seen through that shit because he's trying to use certain words to try to manifest minds. See, these individuals are trying to use again God's words, trying to act like they divine. See, I want you to realize the devil knows God's words too. See, I want you to realize that the devil knows everything that God already... Man, matter of fact, we're going to get into it today. I was going to wait, but let's talk, right? False prophets. You're going to have to truly pay attention to these people that you listening to. Because just like the devil, they got access to certain information, the same information that you have access to. See, these individuals, you'll feel like, dang, they telling me things about God, or they are blowing cover for certain things. Whole time you don't realize that they only leading to you to the same things that you already have access to. They just repeating other shit that other people said. They are actors. They know how to recite it. They know how to put that character in a sense. But when you start asking questions, these people don't got the answers because that information didn't come from within. So therefore, I want you to realize the corrupt people, the more questions that you ask, you see certain feathers get ruffled because they ain't got the answers. That wasn't theirs to tell you. You understand me? So I want you to realize, again, certain people will try to provide you with certain scriptures and information. But just like the devil, that's some things that they had access to. They know how to recite that shit, make you feel like drawn into them. Whole time I want you to realize, think of that. Everybody heard about back in the day, I don't even know his name, but that spiritual leader that was, everybody thought that he was just God's savior. He was sent to help everybody, right? Then the more that they followed him, at the last minute, he got everybody to sip on some sacrifice juice in a sense and sacrifice themselves. They killed themselves in a sense. I want you to realize that the same thing's going to happen with them. See, these people are out here reciting words. It's not theirs. They out here, again, trying to lead you into a direction that God's not leading them to. So therefore, if God's not leading them, who's leading them and who are they leading you to? So again, these individuals will sit there and try to recite information, the same information you already have access to. Tell them to tell you something different. That's how you gonna know who sent them. Because the devil don't have access to certain information. See, they can recite that shit all day, but that shit's not within their soul. That shit's not real. And again, you can say, oh, I felt them physically. I felt a little chill. Nah. Just like I say, how you know, thank the devil, excited that they had access to you. As you watching these people, your mind's open. So you open to what they gonna do to you. See, you gotta be cautious. A lot of these leaders, they look the same. If you look at a lot, I can pull up 5 masculine energies or 5 feminine energies that look the same way. They faces morph into each other. That's why you got to see through that shit that they showing you. It's the same devil that's jumping into other people. Some people sold their souls, so they just a shell. So that same demon can hop in and out. They can do what they want to do. So again, those people start to morph into the same people. And these are the people that a lot of people are letting them mislead them and have them confused. Don't. I seen a pastor. Listen, with this position that God placed me in, I seen a lot of shit. I done seen certain pastors try to come through to work with me. I'm like, nah, God told me not to. Then soon as I said that, their eyes turned black and that demon started to come through. See, there were certain people I would see, they tell their followers, throw roses in the chat. Whole time, that's them thinking that they God. When people throwing roses at God's feet, see, they was the devil. I done had pastors try to work with me that God was like, they ain't my people, don't work with them. And again, as soon as I said no, they tried to target me. I done had certain tarot card readers try to target me, try to get me to stop speaking. But again, God just makes me louder and louder. I ain't scared. How Bernie Mac say, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Shit. When I know how God moves about me, anything you intend for me, you gonna see. I know what it is. So again, these people gonna try to cause certain corruption. These people that stole for you gonna have to return everything to you. And if they don't, God's gonna take it from them in front of you and hand it to you. I'm trying to tell you. That platform that they built off of stealing from you is going to be the same platform that gives people that clear view that they not right, that the whole time that they asses was going left, that they was misleading people. Make sure that you cautious on who you have leading you. There's certain masculine energies. Again, I'm not going to say their name because we're not going to give them that energy. Just know that we know, and people know too. There's certain masculines that, again, played a position and people started praising them. See, you can see the difference. I don't want you to praise me. I don't want you to, again, do everything that I tell you to do. I want you to get closer to God and know that God can tell you the same thing that I can tell you. You understand me? My purpose here is to show you that, again, you ain't got to step in here. You ain't got to go through this person. All you got to go through is you to get to God and where he has promised for you. That's it. I'm the wake-up call. You heard me? I don't want nobody trying. No, they be out here really wanting you to idolize them. No, I don't play about God. God told me to be I'm a prophetess. That means I get to be me authentically, and God speaks through me to speak through other people. Sit there and save other souls. I'm not here for you to put me up on a pedestal. Now you going to respect me just like I'm going to respect you. But I want you to get to know you so you don't got to go through other people to tell you who you are. You understand me? These individuals do this shit for monetary gain. This is some shit that I'm going to do regardless if I have any type of money. I don't need none of that fame. You understand me? Because listen, they use that money to try to be seen. I'm going to use this money to duck off, to be able to still help the world. You understand me? You got to see through that shit that they showing you. Don't idolize these people. I'm trying to tell you, certain celebrities too. Ruffle some feathers. I don't give a damn. Beyonce is not who you should be listening to. See, I can tell you even certain songs that she has, I'll replay or I'll use as a background. So you start to pay attention to the words I say. Why? Because these people get certain success based upon stealing your souls from you. Think of certain songs, right? Think of certain songs. I don't give a damn who gets mad. All of them celebrities, majority of them, that sold their souls. They not even real. They not even real. You watching them and they watching themselves from home too. They just sold their souls. They don't belong to God, and these people don't need to be connected to you. Turn certain songs on. We talking about Beyonce. Let's talk. She is the most highest paying soul snatcher. Because people put her on a pedestal like she holier than God. Think of the messages she telling you. She talking about, if you like me, put a ring on it. Or she talking about, leave your dudes at home. All this different shit. Meanwhile, she's not doing the shit that she's telling you to do. She's telling you to do lower level shit while she's out here eating off your energy too. She ain't right. Y'all gonna see. That's why she gonna get left. I told y'all before, and you can rewatch my videos too. Certain celebrities that you put on a pedestal, you gonna see how they sold their souls and how they not gonna be able to be seen. Because again, now God done lifted that veil, so now they can't hide behind certain skins and certain shells. When you look at them, you're gonna see the demon within them. So that's why their popularity is gonna go down. They're gonna stop trying to be seen. You understand me? It's because they sold their soul. So therefore, just like Nelly on stage, his eyes flicking and shit, he look all out of control. Why you think when you sell your soul, they can jump in and jump out when they want to? They want to have you looking like an ass in front of other people, then that's what your ass is going to do. You're going to see certain people that, again, don't have control over their shells. You're going to see that. And these are the people that you playing. Pay attention. See, a lot of people laugh when you hear the beats of the song. You can't remember the words, so you start making up your own shit. Why you think that happens? God don't want you reciting it. Words is equivalent to magic. What you speak is what you seek. So if they got you speaking some so-so shit, then what do you think that you see in? That's so-so shit. You understand me? So you making up your own words, shit I do all the time. That beat is what gets you. See, when you realize how frequencies work, how certain beats, again, get your attention before the words that they speak, and that's how they get to you. You can hear a beat that is beautiful, but those words is bullshit. Why you think? Why you think? Because that beat is what's opening that frequency to allow those words to flow in. Now you reciting a certain shit, and that's what you start doing, see? No. Redo. That's why you're going to see a lot of musicians now redoing music the correct way. I'm not talking about this auto-tune shit. Now you got to feel that soul. They try to sit there and put auto-tune out there like that so you can't feel that connect. So you can't, again, if you're so used to being disconnected, that means you just going to stay disconnected to some so-so shit. They about to start bringing soul back into it. See, we elevating. Everybody, you either get with it or you gonna get lost, and God's gonna get your ass up out of here. So certain musicians play your shit. I don't care if they don't want to hear that. Let's talk, right? You know certain movies where they show people where it's like they possess, their body is moving to the music. So think like Thriller, right? How that music playing, they just go to a certain thing, right? To a certain beat. Think of certain songs and trends that they have on TikTok and all of that shit too. Certain things that you just start rocking that hips and shit. You like, damn, why I don't remember no other dance? You just go straight to that. Now, with you seeing that, you can put that song on any movie that you see. It could be Shrek when the what is it called? The ogres was under that spell and they was dancing. You could put it on Hotel Transylvania when they at the dancing. You can see how that music plays. It has a control over your life. It has a control over your body. You're going to see certain words that you like, I don't even like that song, but I keep singing it. Why you think? They tapping in. When you open to it, it allows it to come in. And again, you know that this ain't your shit, but that's the shit that you sing in. I'm trying to tell you, pay attention to what you listening to. Why you think you going to start being connected? I told y'all before. It's about to be going back to the basics. I told y'all before, technology was going to go away, right? Again, those who've been with me, you recall. Those who are new, go back to my YouTube page and rewatch my videos. I told you technology was going to start going down. And what y'all start to see? Technology is going down. It's about to be back to the basics. Because guys see what they was trying to do. They was trying to get you to be encouraged with technology so that technology can take over you. They try to get you to they try to have population control and take out real humans so that they can bring those false people and robotic people through. They try to teach you to stay away from certain things that you truly supposed to be drawn to. So I'm trying to tell you, make sure that you're paying attention. Technology is about to be out. So get your books. Make sure that you have, again, you're going to truly see, you think 2020 showed you. See, when that shit hit, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say it because you know how they be restricted from it. But you know how that epidemic hit and everybody had that lockdown of 2020. And that time period, you started to see you stuck in the house with the people that you surrounded by you. So you start realizing like, oh, I can't even stand this motherfucker. So on and so forth. You started to make new changes like, nah, as soon as I get a break, I'm breaking away from this motherfucker. Same applies to this. See, I want you to realize certain things is coming to play. You're going to have to walk away from certain technology. And again, your bonds that you built, that soul that you had, that, again, what you known for, they known for scamming, they known for lies, they known for cheating, so on and so forth. They not going to get nowhere off of that. You known for loving, helping, so and so forth. These are the people that they're going to be drawn to. Even spiritual practitioners, the real spiritual practitioners, not these people that play with it for a trend. I want you to realize that you are going to be highly sought after because you can see other things that other people can't. I want you to realize this is now your time to shine and your true purpose and your path. So musicians, stand your ass up. This the time. Let them hear your real voice. Let them hear what you went through. And don't just leave the song to what you was going through. They always talking about, I rap about what I went through. Okay, well, did you rap about where you made it to? Or you just leaving people in that fucked up state of mind? Are you telling them what came with after you getting shot at, stolen from all? Are you telling them that there's success in the story? Or are you just keeping them there? This your time. Authors, write that shit out. Write your shit. People who's supposed to be aligned with you is going to purchase it. This is your time. Your true soul tribe needs you. So God needs you to be you. And if you choose not to be you, that means you choose to be who the devil told you to be, and your ass going to be excluded. You understand me? So I want you to realize that. Pay attention. So one, I already told y'all money's not about to matter. And what y'all been seeing? Banks is freezing, right? People who put their funds in certain things. You work 30 years trying to put your money in 401ks. And one day you're going to wake up to try to take something out and they're going to say that it's not there. Don't be dumb. You out here having other people plan your future for you. Like, oh, if I got this 401k, that means when I no longer can work, this money's going to work out for me. When you can pull that shit out right now, buy some land, buy your house or build a tiny house or get started on a house. And that shit, again, can be flipped. Now you got a land. Now you got your house. You can start to plant certain crops so now you can eat. Again, it may not happen immediately, but piece by piece, you start building. So therefore, you got this land. Now you got this one house. Now you bought this. Now, when you get money, you can then add on to extend the land. And guess what? Now you have land that your other children can build on or put little tiny houses, whatever the case on. You can sit there and have them build this house. So now the money that they get, they ain't got to work too hard to get. Because you already then built them up. So now the money that they get, they building land too. And you keep adding on to lineage and lineage it. And it all started with you. Man, you don't need $1 million to make your dreams come true. What makes you happy? You say surrounded by love, doing the things that you truly want to do, and have money coming in where you don't have to, or being stable enough where you don't have to struggle or think about where certain things is going to come from. It don't take $1 million to do that. God can give you so-and-so amount of money tomorrow and have you good. God can have somebody come through and bless you with some land that you're not even connected to, and now you ain't got to worry about that. That's one thing checked off your list. You don't need $1 million. You sit there and feel like, because you got two people that came to your show, paid for your tickets, or two people who know your music, you already succeeded. Because you already doing the things that you truly love to do. You starting to see some profit, and God's going to provide more for you just by the fact that you believe in you and you doing what he told you to do. I'm trying to tell you, don't let these people finesse you. You don't need $1 million. You don't need $1 million. You need $1 million mentality. They trying to tell you successful when you get these fun shit. I feel I done made it already. Tell them. Oh, I know you gonna make it. Shit, I done made it already. I done made it through those death threats. I done made it through those betrayals. I done made it through those seasons that I ain't had shit. I done made it through when I ain't know where my next meal was coming from. I done made it through that heartbreak. Man, shit, I made it. What you talking about? Making shit, I'm just making more happen. That's it. You heard me. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. You made it. You don't need 1 million followers. You don't need that blue check. If you truly are doing what you are supposed to do because it's your purpose to do it, you being able to change one person's life should make you feel like your ass made it. You hear me? You don't need 1 million followers or a blue check for people to tell you that you made it. They got people talking about you right now. You got people talking about the things that you did, that thing that you said that helped influence them, and they going to speak highly about you, and that abundance is going to come back. You, man, listen. I love you. You made it. You made it. I promise you. Y'all know, listen, I'm trying not to get choked up because I'm trying to tell you I'm fucking proud of you. You made it. You didn't think you was going to survive. You almost took your life. Your ass is here. You made it. I'm proud of you. Now you about to see why it was so important for you to stick to it. Now you about to see why they was mad. You hear me? They try to end you, and now they going through endings, and they going to try to come back to you for you to save them. Fuck them people. You made it. They mad. You made it. Fuck them. You, man, listen. You got somebody who loves you. Even if they haven't presented it to you yet, they fucking trying to get the nerves up to do it. Because they see you so solid. They see you so strong that at first they start to doubt themselves and are scared to step up to you. Or some of these people are so scared that people from their past are going to try to sabotage the things that they try to build with you. Fuck them people. I can tell you personally, I've been single for 7 years. Willingly. 7 years. Why? Because I ain't met nobody yet who made me feel like I make myself feel. I ain't met nobody yet who encouraged me like God encouraged me. I'm not about to sell myself short for somebody just to say I got somebody. The fuck? No. I know shit. Hell no. I'm done blessing bloodlines. I don't deserve it. Hell no. I ain't signing up for that extra work shit. That's how you see certain grandparents like, shit, I didn't raise my kids. It's time for you to raise your shit. You understand me? I'm trying to tell you, people feel like it's a negative thing for you to choose to be single. I ain't met a person yet that was worth compromising my peace. Once I found me and knew me, I knew I ain't going to just be connecting with anybody. Now, listen. Does that mean over the course of 7 years, I tried twice to talk to somebody? When I seen some so-so shit, it's a wrap. And half of the shit that ever been said about me was based upon those people talking behind my back. When I chose me and said, listen, nothing personal against you, but we move differently, they felt a certain type of way. They try to target me. Now they see that they the targets. I'm trying to tell you, there's people that you don't even fuck with like that. That you like, I know you was a hater. It was you. I done had my quote unquote friends been the main people that ever crossed me. People that may have felt, see, chosen ones. You gotta realize when you like that and when you show love, people will fall in love with you before you know. So you sit there and think that y'all are really friends. These people that fell in love with you, seeing that they couldn't have access to you, then they tried to target you because you didn't play the position that they wanted you to play. I done had certain friends that fell in love that I didn't know. Or if I did, I'm like, listen, I'm not with it. Because certain things were starting to show. And these individuals went back to their partners and started to plot on me. Started putting magic on me, tried to target me and my family, but they see we throwing haymakers over here. Now their lives is going down. Now their asses is stuck in fear and they can't come back. Because if they come back, they know that I know what I know. See, these demons have nowhere to go. When you be in the light, it illuminates their darkness. I'm trying to tell you. The people that was plotting on you was people that you used to be connected to, that you stopped fucking with them. And thought that these individuals was cool because they was fucking with other people, but they was just dealing with other people because they couldn't deal with you. So they tried to target up with those people to target you too. Fuck out of here. You heard me? There's certain masculine energies that you was friends with that again, they started catching feelings. But when you started to see through what they was showing or seeing that they was connected to a other individual, you cut them off. Then these individuals went to those people and tried to cut you off. How that work? So you got people who you found out that they was connected to other people and you disconnected from them. So those individuals targeted you and told certain partners to jump in. So this partners targeted you based upon what they partner told them to do, not realizing that they partners only with them is based upon the fact that you didn't accept them. So they should be nice to you. Because they feel like there's certain people that feel like they successfully sabotage certain connections, not even realizing that that was some shit that you wasn't even supposed to be connected with. God sent you to, again, hold these people accountable for certain things that they was doing. And other people try to target you and you like, oh yeah, you got a hands on with shit. You catching on to that karma too. It's a wrap. There's people that, again, they see that they only got people based upon the fact that you don't want them. That's it. And they hate that. So they try in you. And it's like, listen, I don't want you or that misery. Boo, do you. Like, you understand? It's like, yeah. But they see now they shouldn't play with you. I'm trying to tell you. It's a wrap. You got masculines that you was connected to that was in some Mitch-like energy. Trying to do what you do. There's certain masculines that try to imitate you. Again, if they started to walk, they fuck around and start switching too. I'm trying to tell you, it's a wrap. They gonna have to be themselves. They about to be in lack. I'm trying to tell you, because nobody can do you like you. And if you being you, they can't steal from your energy. God made 101, not 2. Fuck out of here. They gonna see. You heard me? How Tupac say, even put a little switch in the hip because I'm watching. Shit. That's how these asses is. Like, boy, if you don't sit your ass down, you got certain girls try to imitate you, then try to destroy you because they see that you're the person that they partner wish that they could have pursued. Like, what? I don't want them, nor do I want you. You got certain feminine energies that be doing magic on you to make you attracted to them too. Fuck out of here, baby. It's a wrap. I'm trying to tell you, pay attention to these people because I can tell you something, right? And again, I'm going to tell you personally, when God showed me certain people that was doing magic on me, I started to pinpoint who it was, right? And I brought it up to him because one thing is this. When God shows you, he going to tell you when to tell and reveal to these people what you know about what they trying to do. So you might be like, oh, listen, are you cheating on me? Or, yo, are you doing black magic on me? So on and so forth. Pay attention to how they react. Because I had a masculine energy, a little demonic ass figure that was faking like he was divine. Called him a friend. Whole time he was a foe the whole time. But I remember asking him like, hey, yo, God told me you and Shorty doing magic against me, right? This masculine energy, he slipped up and blew his cover. Because this is what he gonna say. Now, I ain't do magic, but if I did, I'd be good at it. I look like, I know the fuck. That sound like OJ if the glove didn't fit, it quit type shit. You understand me? That sound like some OJ when he wrote that book, I ain't do it, but if I was to do it, I would have did it like this. I'm like, no, motherfucker, like, what you telling me? Told on his damn self. You understand me? I don't do magic, but if I did do it, I'd be successful. Found out his family was all witches and warlocks. I'm like, Talking about OJ. Fuck out of here. You understand me? But again, you got something on you that's going to hit those people way before they even get a chance to come towards you. You heard me? So I'm trying to tell you, pay attention to what these people say. I remember again this same masculine when I told him like, yeah, I know you and your shorty doing magic towards me. I said, yeah, so-and-so, da-da-da. He gonna say, she not even spiritual. Whole time, why she got that evil eye necklace on? Huh? You say she not spiritual at all. She don't know nothing about it, but I paid attention. Looked at it like, if she ain't spiritual, why she wearing that evil neck? What's she trying to protect herself from? That shit she was sending. Now all of a sudden, she starting to see certain endings. Him too. He try to set me up. Oh, babe, it's a lose-lose. You heard me? See, pay attention to these people. When you talk to God and you say, hey, God, anybody working against me, let it play out like this so I can see. You'll start seeing. And don't make excuses for it too, because once you start seeing, you'll never be able to unsee it. Once you know who's plotting on you, you're going to see every plot that they intended for you as well as what they did when they still had access to you. It's a lose-lose. Call judgment on their asses. You heard me? That's it. Call judgment. They don't got access to you. These motherfuckers is looking like they aging in puppy years. You understand me? Just looking terrible. Aging like spoiled milk. You heard me? Pay attention. Not everybody that you see is real. Listen, not everybody that you see is real. And you don't be scared. Let me say this last part before I get up out of here, right? Don't you fucking be scared. These people trying to build numbers up against you. I'm trying to tell you, you unbeatable. Don't sit there and allow these people to sit there and again persuade you to step down off your pedestal. Don't allow these people to finesse you out your future. You heard me? You already won. Don't allow these people to get you out of character where you reacting, because what you look like arguing with a corpse. They did already. I promise you, these individuals know that they did. They the Walking Dead. See, everybody keeps talking about when they gonna have the zombie apocalypse. That's what you seeing now. All these individuals who sold their souls, so now they just a walking vessel. Y'all so scared. Y'all think that y'all gonna see motherfucking zombies literally out here chewing on faces. What you think they've been doing behind the scenes? Some of them been doing blood rituals. Some of them been sitting there having certain fetuses that they call themselves, quote unquote, miscarrying, that they truly gave up as a sacrifice. These motherfuckers been zombie mode. You going through the zombie apocalypse right now. You heard me? All these empty shells that you seeing. That's why I pay attention. When you look through them, you see it's the same demon hopping into them. It's the same. So you're going to see people's faces start to morph together. Like, yo, why you resemble so-and-so? That demon. That's who. I'm trying to tell you. It's the same Satan. So fuck that. Don't be out here trying to track people that's similar to your past. Look through on a soul level. You ain't got to see through. You ain't got to see their eyes to see through them. You heard me? Because you got to pay attention. A lot of these individuals, again, how I say that, OJ, if I didn't do it, but if I did, this is how it be. The same applies to these people. I ain't cheat, but if I was to do it, I would do it like this. Or, I think so-and-so's doing that whole time. Think of certain serial killers where they've been in front of the open. You find certain serial killers that was at the scene, that was on the news, so on and so forth, right? The same applies to certain people that was targeting you. They was real close to you out here. They done stole for you and was helping you look for your shit. They was out here sending black magic to you and try to act like they was coming to assist. Oh, nah, you the problem. Cut their asses out. I tell you this all the time, but I promise you, the war's already won. I know you feeling yourself. I know you feeling yourself because I be feeling you. I know you feeling yourself. You feeling the energy coming back to you. You starting to see you can do anything you put your mind to, huh? You seeing why these individuals was trying to imitate you. You starting to see that you was the shit, baby. See, there were certain leaders, right? And I ain't going to get too much into it, but there were certain leaders, right? For instance, I love Jaguar Wright. She speaks some real shit. But recently she went through a certain battle. It was a warfare in a sense. See, she been battling spiritual warfare. But you got to realize when you start speaking on things because you want somebody to pay for it, instead of speaking for it because, again, you want to help other people from going through what you went through, you have to realize that you then start to lower your vibes and allow other people to attack you. So for her, she had been getting spiritually attacked, but she was able to keep her composure. But when she started allowing certain anger to get the best of her, that allowed an opening for other people to get to her. So when you keep your vibrations high, like, listen, I'm going to speak my truth and I know God's going to handle it. I give it all to the divine. You're going to see. You keep your protection around you. When you realize that everybody that tries to approach you ain't really for you, and even the people who speak like you don't see like you, and other people's not getting led by the same God as you, they can talk that shit, they not walking it. They know how to recite that shit because they've been stalking it. I'm trying to tell you, make sure you paying attention. Make sure you're not allowing certain people to play in your energy. Make sure you see through that shit that they showing you. But as soon as you match energies, you going to match that karma and consequences too. Maintain your energy. Don't match it. Elevate it. Anything they send to you, you ignore it. It's not going to affect you. It only seemed like it was affecting you because it's an illusion and you started to speak it upon to you. So you got to realize that, again, when you know that you don't play your magic, that God made you magical. So therefore you are the spell. So any words that you speak is what you're going to seek. So therefore, are you going to elevate and prevail? Or are you going to allow these individuals to deter you and derail you? Which one? You ain't got to speak on everything because the same shit that they were speaking on you, God's going to show the truth. God's going to have it. See, anybody who didn't believe you or believe in you, they getting left too. Don't try to jump on the movement. Once you see it moving, baby, you getting left, boo. It's a wrap. Don't worry about that. You ain't got to match them. They can post till they motherfucking page gets blocked. It don't matter. You don't got to post nothing back. You ain't got to say nothing because God's going to tell you when it's time to show what you got. So a lot of the times you got that one thing that you like, listen, I could say this one thing is going to shut your whole shit down. I could show this one screenshot. It's going to shut your whole shit down. God's like, nah, don't do it yet. That's going to be the cherry on top. Just chill. I got you. It's part of the divine plot. Don't get your hands dirty. You heard me? Keep them hands clean. Because I'm trying to tell you, God's about to show you some things. Don't match that energy. Maintain yours. If they try to do this to your car, it's okay. It's okay. Cool. Go back to the basics and you're going to walk. See, I want you to realize everything's going to go back to the basics. And when I say that, you're not going to be able to fly around the world like you was doing. Them flights, when you see them flights started to be sat down, I told you certain energy that they was using is not going to be able to be used the same. God's clearing that. He's purging certain things. So therefore, you're going to go back to the basics. See, certain people allow technology to Change them. Had them forgetting certain things that they can do. Shit. Had the people you done allowed certain autocorrect. Now your ass can't even spell right. Your ass is confused. See, no. You going back to the basics. You going to go back to writing shit in the hand. Starting to be able to face certain people. Stand up and be a man or a woman. Hell nah. You're not going to be able to say certain shit over the phone no more. Nah. Stand on what you speak. I'm trying to tell you, you're not going to be able to fly around like that no more. You heard me? You're going to see. And I want to tell you, when it happens where you start having to use your cars and bicycles and all of that shit again, at first the price of gas is going to shoot up, but it's going to go right back down to like in the 80s, how shit was like 25 cents a gallon. It's going to happen. Be patient. I promise you. A few other things, right? Make sure that you know how to grow certain harvests, but be able to grow it indoors. There's going to be a time period where you're not going to be able to be outside like that. It's not going to be for a long time, but you have to have enough around you where you're able to make do and not be going in and out because God is purging things for you. You understand me? So no, now's not the time to be going to big events or concerts, not no major ones at that, because there's certain singers and writers and such that's trying to get the last little bit of souls that they can. Don't go there. Again, private events. Know that you don't got to go out with certain people. Not everybody's your friend. Be cool. Be cool. You going to know who's your true divine crew, because speak in your head or say in your head or write down to God what you want people in your divine crew to say. Certain words or phrases or thoughts that you have, and God's going to lead them your way. These are the people that you communicate with without even having to speak no words. Telepathic communication is coming back. I'm trying to tell you. You're going to see it's back to the basics. So again, be able to stand on everything solid, but you're going to see the truth. And don't be out here losing your fucking mind. When you start to see certain spaceships come up to or certain things, I want you to realize you're going to see certain things from certain movies. They've been telling you the truth the whole time. But again, don't allow it to have you losing your mind, because when you started on your spiritual journey, you started seeing through certain people's facades and seeing the demon that they truly have inside. So when those veils get lifted and they break through that skin, it's the same demon that your ass been viewing. Don't sit there and get all scared. Look that shit in the eye like, why are you still here? They out of here. Now they got to take themselves out. When you so elevated and you so connected to God and you so confident and you like, damn, I don't know how I'm going to get this done, but it's going to get done. When you have so much power in your mind, the manifester, I'm trying to tell you, there's nothing that can touch you. You got a whole golden barrier around you. Them demons can come close and make certain stares. Almost like, think of when they go to haunted houses when you was little, right? The little places that they dressed up in the characters to scare you. They can get close enough to you, but they can't touch you, right? And if individuals touch you, they be held accountable for what they did to you, right? Okay, cool. So just like for that, when you see those characters, when you start thinking to yourself, like, this shit ain't real, this ain't even true, it kind of starts becoming a comedian or a comic show instead of something that you scared of. When you start laughing like, hey, yo, look at his dumbass over here pouting in the corner. Look at him. You start laughing at it. So then it starts becoming funny to you. It's not fearful. It's funny. You understand me? So you know how certain things happen in the house. You hear a sound or your kids say something and you got to get your guard up when it comes to kids, right? The right people, because there's some people who plot on kids, but your day's coming. But let's talk, right? There's certain people that when your kids are scared, and it's some shit that you could be scared of too, shit. But you hear that noise and you see they fear and you step up like, yeah, you about to do some shit, right? I want you to realize at that time you're not fearful because you know that moment matters, right? It's the same thing. I want you to realize that you wasn't really scared of it because when it took time for you to stand up to it, your ass faced it. So you wasn't fearful. God just had to show you in this circumstances, listen, So again, you could have been scared of this. But when you had to protect that, your ass stood up to that. So just like when you see a child being hurt or yelled at or abused or fearful, you step up to help them through. I want you to carry that inner child within you the same way. You heard me? You protect the inner child in you like that. Keep that danger away. Somebody try to play with you, your ass get them from around you. You correct them too. Nah. You carry your inner child just like you carry your children and other people's children too. You protect yourself. Don't let these people try you. Because if they try you again, they're going to go through trials and trials. It's a wrap. All you got to do is tell on them. Why you think they try to tell you, oh, snitching is bad and telling on people is bad? Motherfucker, doing life for some shit I ain't do is bad. Me giving, you taking life for somebody who's going to turn around and do the same thing as them. You understand me? So why are you going to allow them to get away with doing certain shit to you that they're going to turn around and do to somebody else? They're going to be held accountable for it too, while your ass is sitting down, while they standing up in some social. Hell no. Hell no. Would you say how they call tattletale? Motherfucker, call me. Tattletale, I'm telling. Soon as you try me, I'm going to God like, hey, yo, guy, you know what Shorty said to me? You know what they did to me? I'll be telling. Sheesh. I already got 9-1 in the phone. I'm just waiting for you to fuck around so I could turn that other one. And when I say that, I already done said, hey, God. And I'm looking at you. Like, what you trying to do? Because all I got to do is finish this sentence and your ass is about to get the blues. So, huh? I'm trying to tell you how your parents used to say, oh, you want to call the police? Here's 9-1. Don't tempt me, because I'll fuck around, push that one, and we see red and blue, and now you getting escorted to that car. Don't try me. Don't try me. I'm trying to tell you, they try to tell your kids, don't be a tattletale. What? I wish the fuck you see something, you say something. You saving somebody. Fuck no. You want me to be dumb, not aligning my purpose, because you want to be out here on your peasant-like energy. So now the person who's really trying to do good with their life is sitting down while the opposite. Boy, I wish the fuck. As soon as you say who, them, who did it? Because guess what? If you was so solid in what you was doing, if you was so confident in what you was doing was right, that means when it comes to that opportunity or that time for you to stand on it, that means you're going to stand on it, right? Oh, you say you so street, you with whatever it comes with it. Okay, when them boys in blue, are you with it too? Because take your charge. Take your charge. And I don't just mean that somebody riding dirty with you. I'm talking about them dirty ass souls too. Nah, they out here doing karma and consequences, corruption for other people. Don't try to come to me for me to save you. Take your charge. Don't talk about, I got 3 strikes and can you just claim this as yours? Boy, if you don't get the fuck out of here. If anything, I'm waving a flag even faster. They up over here. Get their asses up out. I'm telling. Now they over there sniffling and snotting in the back seat. Oh, I'll see you in a few years, buddy. I'll see you in a few years, buddy. But the fuck you think this is? Talking about real people don't tell. Who? Come on, you don't even think that you gonna tell me what to do, motherfucker. You is not real. Them that handcuffs is real though, right? Clank, clank. Your ass is done. Fuck out of here. They try to stun on you whole time. Them same pictures that they was posting to try to piss you off is the same pictures that's getting used. You dumb. What you thought? I'm telling God. As soon as you message me saying what? Hey, yo, God. Get Shorty, because she keep playing with me, and I'm trying not to. God like, oh, what? Say no more. I got him. Got him. On their ass, got him. I'm trying to tell you, top flight security of the world, Craig. Not just the city, the world. I'm trying to tell you, you like, what? Boy, I'm telling on your... think I ain't telling. I'm telling. And half of them will tell you not to snitch. They was telling on their people for real. They out here calling the cops on their people who's out here getting profit and try to point at you. They done set their own people up. Fuck y'all and fuck you. You heard me? Nope. Keep that same energy. You talking about, oh, this what we do. We with whatever. Okay. Well, whatever's about to slide through. And I'm trying to tell you, it's about to Sparta kick them in their back, or how Florida people say that bike. They about to get that Sparta kicking their shit. Dude. Yeah. Yeah. Who is we? Talking about, yeah, I know we going through it. Who? Oh, hell no. We ain't going through shit. We about to go home. Hell no. Talking about who's we. When you say we, what you mean? Me, God, and the Holy Ghost? What you mean, me and my ancestors? Because they saying you about to sit out for at least 15 years. So we must have found a motherfucking time machine. Because, baby, you going to be sitting out. Talking about, oh, what we going to do next year. Honey, God told me that you about to be up out of here in 2. So how you talking about you got big plans this summer on what you about to do to so-and-so. Honey, you're not going to make it. You're going to sit that out. I'm sorry to tell you. Talk about, yeah. Oh, so-and-so, they think that they going to try to keep targeting you. Oh, next full moon, we going to do this. Baby. Honey, you're not going to make it. That last bet that you placed, I don't know if you've seen the outcome. I don't know if they told you yet. See, these people done pay certain practitioners to play with you, talking about just wait it out. They about to lose their life. I don't think that you listen. Because you about to inherit some shit, all right, but it's not the inheritance that you think. They think they about to inherit your soul, your blessings, your abundance. You're about to inherit that karma and consequences. You're about to inherit that death that you thought that you was putting on me. Baby, we are on 2 different timelines. You heard me? I don't know what you thought. I don't know if you read that contract. These motherfuckers out here trying to call themselves trying to attack you, but was Mayweather when it came to that contract. Did you read through it? Because I don't know if you read through it. I don't know if you knew what those words was saying to you. You understand? They thought that they was fighting. This is not the fight. Because them gloves is not going to do nothing in this spelling bee. You heard me? And that's what it is. These motherfuckers thought that magic was going to work. You must not have knew what this competition was. You got the hands, but baby, do you... that's so it won't stink. You not built like that. Trying to tell you. Again, that's like there's king of the jungles. That's the lion. But that lion don't compare it to that killer whale when it's in its own area, right? So if that lion that's used to attacking certain people in packs, right? Them lions ain't shit compared to that killer whale. One, they can't swim. So when they try to play with you with magic, you was in the wrong lane. Because you got to realize, when you connected to the divine, that means just like God has control over everything. God has control over the devil too, right? Because the devil once was God's people, right? So just like that, you are in divine light. So therefore, you have weight over all of that negative. So for them to think that they can even step into this spiritual ring with you, you must not know about me. You must not know about me. Trying to tell you what you thought this was. About to eat that ass up. Not literally. Well, literally too, because I'm trying to tell you, these motherfuckers is lost. They are so confused how this happened. How it happened. Y'all waiting for a payout that'll never come. And y'all trying to turn on each other. There's nowhere to run. They gonna get it. How this shit's gonna turn into Oprah. You get karma, and you get karma, and you get consequences. Death there. Shit. I'm handing that shit out like Oprah on them holiday seasons. Karma for you. Beep. Karma for you. Doop. And if Lil Ray Ray get involved, then Lil Ray Ray getting karma too. Boop. Fuck out of here. Trying to tell you, but watch that shit. Trying to tell you. I hit them, you must not know about me. Did all that magic and still failed. Sheesh, I hate to be it. How you did all that magic to manipulate somebody's mind, did love spells, and still ain't love. Sheesh, hate to be you. How you paid all that finances to try to stop somebody else's finances, and the only person's finances that got stopped was yours. Sheesh, hate to be you. How you gonna do all that magic to try to mess with somebody's appearance and the only ugly motherfucker in the room is you? Heesh, hate to be you. How'd you try to stop my future? Now you see that you sealed your own fate. Sheesh, hate to be you. How you try to stop me from having more children and now I'm about to motherfucking produce a village while your shit gets Sheesh. Sheesh. That's it. How you try to do that? How you gotta turn into the can't stop, won't stop, Fuck out of here. What you thought? Big celebrities going down. The next people involved, Beyonce and Diddy. They will be held accountable for everything that they did to everybody. Certain people's getting vindicated. You gonna see. Karma and consequences. From the higher ups all the way down to the bottoms. And I want you to realize something. Not only is everything getting exposed, but a lot of these masculine energies, feminine energies too, that was out here behind the scenes dealing with the same sex, but they wasn't telling you, I want you to realize they getting exposed and it's not your place to expose them. So there's certain people you going to find out that the masculine energy that you was connected to was out here dibbling and dabbling and some other shit. You understand me? And I want you to realize it's not for you to try to call yourself exposing them, telling on them. That's not your karma to give out. The person that they freaking with on the low is going to surely put them out. Don't you dare. You going to feel like, I'm trying to tell you, this is somebody's message. There's a masculine energy that you was connected to, that you had certain feelings that they was feeling something else that God didn't give you. And I'm trying to tell you, it's about to come out. But it's not needed to be shown or rubbed in the public by you because you're going to put yourself in front and center for something to happen to you. Nah, God said, listen, he about to have it come to light. Once you figure it out, then you be like, oh, that's why they wasn't treating me right. So-and-so didn't even like what I had. Shit. Don't take it personal. That's it. You didn't have that pack that they was looking for. That's it. Feminine energies too. There's certain feminine energies that was attracted to feminine energies, or there's other people that was getting profit on for playing that position. There was certain people that called you certain hoes and this, that, and the third was getting exposed that they was prostitutes. There's certain people that was stealing your stuff and now people are starting to notice it and are coming back to you. See, I'm trying to tell you, you gonna see. It's the year of exposure. So while these people get exposed for the part that they played on trying to stop you, you getting exposed for all the shit that they try to hide you. No, you getting your exposure. You getting that money's returned back to you. You getting those opportunities that they try to steal from you. Certain messages that people message you for opportunities and they try to keep it from you. It's getting relayed. Certain money that they stole from you is getting returned. There's no longer no delays. They wasn't delaying you. God was giving you time to notice exactly who the people was that was plotting on you so you can pluck their asses away before he provides to you. It's a wrap. I guarantee you that money you've been waiting on is here, baby. I promise you. That lover that you've been praying for, they near, baby. And when they arrive to you, realize that certain people's going to try to come out of the woodwork. When you get your divine boo, the person who is truly divine for you, the person that God tells you this is your person, that's not no confusion. Realize people from your past that you wasn't even connected to. People who passed up on you and pursued other people going to try to come back to you because they know what you're going to give that person and what that person's going to give to you. They know that through y'all connected, another ancestor's going to slide on through. It's a wrap. They try to stop you and only stop themselves. The magic on you would never prevail again. Magic don't work on you because God made you magical. Anytime they speak your name, that shit's a spell. So anytime they speak your name, again, if it's good, good will happen to them. If it's bad, That's their tragic ending. So again, remember who you are. Anything that was snatched from you is returned back to you. Now we're going to do some affirmations before I get up off of here, all right? So, got the sound bowl as y'all see. Let's clear it out. All right, let's say some affirmations. I am divinely protected. I am divinely respected. I co-create with the Creator. I am aligned in my path. I am aligned with my purpose. I am confident in who I am. I know who I am. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am surrounded by love. I am surrounded by positivity. I call judgment on anyone who tries to enter my energy. I call judgment on anyone wishing ill intentions on me or my family. I call judgment on anyone sending black magic to me. I am aligned with divine. Alright. I love y'all so much, alright? I'm going to get up off of here. Please remember, I'm going to upload this live later on my YouTube. Please remember, I will never reach out to you. I'll never send a message to you asking you to get a reading. I will never message you asking you to give me a donation. Remember, again, if you're ready to receive the message, the link's in my bio. But again, you have to be ready to receive it. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit for you. I'm going to tell you about your people. I'm going to tell you about your past. I'm going to tell you about your present. I'm going to tell you about your future. I'm going to tell you what you doing as well as other people doing to you. Certain confirmations are going to be provided for you. Again, I record all of my readings so you can go back and recall them, replay them, so on and so forth, all right? But again, please remember, I'll never reach out to you for a reading. You can only book your reading through the link in my bio. Please remember, I only have one YouTube, one Instagram, and one TikTok. The link in my bio. If you ever want to know if it's the correct page, link in my bio. You have to remember, it's tax time. People trying to come up with playing in people's energy. Do not allow anybody to finesse you. Don't allow anybody to, again, approach you acting like me. I love y'all so much, all right? I'm going to upload this live later. Remember, I love you. Thank you so much for y'all's likes, shares, subscribes, all y'all's donations. I greatly appreciate you. We going back to having weekly lives. So, again, this is the last time where we just going to do strictly on the weekend. Come and start. And Monday, we going to do this damn near every day. We back to it, baby. I love y'all. Y'all continue to be great.